Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
This is Stable Control, requesting a status update from Midtown North. Observation post established. No sign of priority target. Agents, this is Control. What's the situation in Longacre? Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Love it. Nice. And that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
This is Stable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
This tower. If I was them, I might start thinking about a new name.
Lift something heavy.
The menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind. An Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Maybe this'll help me balance work and a personal life, if I ever find time to read it. Oh! Oh, man! I meant to wash this gym shirt 6 years ago! PU! Still not sure if opening this would set the Sandman free, but I'm in no hurry to find out. My thesis paper on neurotechnology. This got me the job with Dr. Octavius. This article blaming Spider-Man for electro-killing cops was the last straw. I had to quit taking pictures that helped Jameson print lies about me. Superheroing doesn't leave much time for good hygiene. Gotta get it where I can. The infamous dumpling recipe. Should have come with step 10, try not to burn everything in MJ's apartment. My ESU ID badge from my semester as a teaching assistant. Didn't have time to stick with it, but I could definitely see teaching again. My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kinda symbolizes my luck with relationships. I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it. Supposedly, Fisk made his fortune selling these spices. I mean, they're good, but not that good. Oh yeah, that blind guy gave me his card in case Spider-Man ever needs a lawyer. Wait, hold on. If he's blind, how did he know I was Spider-Man? Aunt May's recipe for wheat cakes! I could never make it work on my own. I could never give this prototype spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web traps, which really come in handy. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. Captain Watanabe gave me her cell number when she finally decided to trust me. She's risking a lot. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that. My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool, though. My Wilson Fisk Science Prize trophy. And check. I couldn't turn it down without arousing suspicion, but no way was I going to take his money, even though we could have used it. I did accept the lifetime supply of backpacks, though. I bought this used graphing calculator at a pawn shop. Stopped working in the middle of a trig exam. You get what you pay for. People know my parents died in a plane crash, but I still can't tell anyone they were government agents. Wish I knew. Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same. Rhino almost killed me until I broke this chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of. Still wasn't easy to beat him. My back still aches just thinking about it. Never finished this application for the coffee bean. Would have paid more than what I'm doing now. Took a bullet from the cops back when they thought I was working with Electro. Good thing textbooks are thick. Too bad they're also expensive. When the vulture cracked my eye lens, it almost blinded me. That was a wake-up call. Had to upgrade to a stronger material. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed. Used these electrician's gloves in my first fight with Electro. Gave me the idea to add insulation to my costume. Spider plushie! Oh, a toy designer made this prototype to get me to license my likeness. Too bad there's no way to get paid without revealing my identity. All I did was save this kid's balloon from floating away, and he made me this. It's the little things that make it all worth it. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay. Tried mixing up a prototype web fluid at Oscorp while Harry had his internship there. Didn't work. When MJ and I applied for this lease, I thought we'd move in together. Instead, we broke up. I can be pretty oblivious sometimes. Almost forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May. I think I get my love for this city from her. The last ball game Uncle Ben ever took me to. I need to get this framed. I could really use his advice now. Hey, my first camera. I got this at a yard sale. Still uses film. Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know. A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though. The Spidey Squad. My one and only fan club. When Jameson's going off on me, it helps to remember they're out there. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head. Wish I knew who made this comic about me. Kid's got a future. Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was definitely the way to go. One of these days I'll work out a fabric that warps sound and light waves. A stealth suit would really come in handy. Every day in every way, I'm getting better and better. Why doesn't it ever feel like it? Ah, the good luck card from when I left the Daily Bugle to go into research. Some really great people there. And Jameson. MJ wrote this article in the school paper about student protests. She was a heck of a journalist even then. Gotta have something to do on stakeouts. Got some good parts from this old cell phone. Wonder what I could accomplish with a real budget instead of dumpster diving. The jammer I whipped up to jam Vulture's wings. Too bad he improved them after that. With this vial of the lizard's blood, I was able to mix up a cure and turn him back into Dr. Connors. Too bad it didn't last. After I got my powers, I didn't need my glasses anymore. Told everyone I got laser eye surgery with money from the Fisk Science Prize. Fisk beat the hell out of me with these. I almost used them for evidence, until MJ pointed out I was trespassing, so I'd probably end up in jail. Typical Parker luck. This piece of the Shocker's original uniform showed me how to protect myself from his blasts. Of course, they always upgrade, don't they?
Hey, we don't need you here right now, right?
Confucius Plaza. I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
You look confused.
Yuri, I've got eyes on a mob of Riker's escapees. They're hunkered down for the long haul.
I'll send a team. But with all that's going on, it might take a while to get enough of my people together.
I don't want to think about what these guys could do in the meantime. I'll handle it. The Williamsburg Bridge. A convenient route to someplace else I can't afford to live. Tower is so cool. They're never around to use it. I think they're probably somewhere on the west coast right now. Probably surfing or something. Better step in before they rack up a body count. Nice composition, if I do say so myself.
Escaped prisoners are stealing food from a supply station. Please mobilize on Museum Mile.
What are you looking at?
Spider-Man!
Good shot.
Spider-Man makes me sick.
Watch it.
Attention units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Backup needed in Bloomingdale.
I loved you in the Thanksgiving parade.
Check it out.
Good day. Spider-Man. Guy in the network. Morning show with Spider-Man.
Hey, are you the real Spider-Man? The guy who saved New York Spider-Man?
Hey, Spider-Man. I just launched an ad for the Daily Live tribute game show. I'd love to have you as a guest host.
I know, I'm a jerk. One of Howard's pigeons. Don't fly away, please.
we don't need you here right now, all right?
We're getting reports of sniper fire on a police unit. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
We got this, Spider-Man. Thanks anyway.
Yuri, I found a 5th construction site. Lots of busy worker bees up to no good.
Try to make some noise. If someone calls in a disturbance, I can send cars.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Officers needed near Turtle Bay.
Pigeon alert! Don't fly away, please! Hey, slow down! Man, I wish I spoke pigeon. Pigeon target acquired. It's getting away. Okay.
Spider-Man, I can't believe it. Whole family's reunited.
No sweat, Howard. These birds are lucky to have you.
I try. Sandra was always better with them. They're her birds, really.
Well, now that she's gone, they're yours.
Feels like a part of her lives on that way, you know?
I definitely know. You're a good man, Howard.
Anytime you want to stop by and see the family, feel free. Darren says he misses you. Thanks again, Spider-Man.
Repeat. Officers are engaged in a chase. Officers needed at the yards. Please copy.
Demon's robbing an armored car. You can bet that heart-to-heart time. Were you not loved enough as demon baby? Dad too withholding? Mom not around? Let you cry all night?
We have detained an unauthorized gathering of civilians. Proceeding to question and arrest as needed.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Officers near Gramercy, please report.